If you have a powerful, legitimate sweep that you use again and again, people are going to start reacting to it. You can then change things up. You can go from using that sweep as a sweep to using that sweep as a setup for a submission. In this case, we're using the ball and chain sweep from the De La Riva guard to set up the triangle choke. This is covered on page 188, 189, and 190 of Nonstop Jiu-Jitsu.
All right, Stephan, if you thought I was going to make another DVD and not include a triangle, you're wrong. Dead wrong, okay? So the next thing we're going to go over is, again, throughout the DVD, we're always looking to secure the sleeve, look for that ball and chain sweep. But obviously, things are going to go wrong in between, and we need to address those situations. Sometimes I might just reposition. Other times, I may take advantage of what he does. So this is a great technique to use when a guy bases with his free hand, but he stays on his feet. So basically, yeah, if I'm here, everyone's going to base themselves in a little bit different way. So when I get here and I start to stretch you out and pull you down, when you base with that hand, you know, there's really nothing stopping me from just moving right here to this triangle. And it's very tight. Okay, it's locked in right away. Clear my arm up. And I'm going to finish here.
My hand's in the perfect position.
It's right there. Everything is tied up. So this is not something I hit every single day. Because some people will react by putting their knee on the floor. Some people, I don't understand it, but will they just face plant into the mat? They're going to use their face to base, which is not something I like to do. But I'm always surprised at how many people won't stick that arm out there, you know? But when they do, this is a very, very easy transition, and it goes together very nice. So basically what's happening, I'm in the position here. I'm going to stretch and follow. I get my good grip. I'm here. When I start to initiate the sweep, he just posts, and he's not going to fall. And so sometimes I can't kick that leg out to make him fall all the way. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to release the sleeve, but I maintain the collar, and this leg is going to go over first. One. And now the other is going to follow. And look, once I have this hand here, I can let go of the collar, catch the head here, and now I let go of the head with this hand, and I grab my ankle, and I make a secure triangle here, and I finish. So it's not something that I personally use, like I said, every single day, but I use it enough that I think it's important to put in that system. And it keeps people honest. It kind of keeps them honest as far as how they're going to base and what they're going to do. You can't let them get away with, posting, which they really shouldn't do. But when somebody's in a position where it's either they give it the points, they get swept, sometimes they post, and when they do, we have a great answer for them. Okay, so now let's just go over just the basic mechanics of the triangle. We're not going to get super in-depth here, but just give you a basic idea of how to apply the triangle, in case you haven't seen it. So if we start from the beginning again, we'll go ahead and set it up from the position. All right, so I'm going to stretch him away. It's important that I follow him. Control the sleeve here. Catch. I'm looking for the sweep. As he posts, this leg goes over. Control the head. This leg comes up.
So you're controlling my head here so I can't get away.
And at this point, I still have the collar. So when I'm here, I'm looking to change this collar hand, if I can, to your head as well. So I'm going to have two hands on the head. The main way Stephan's going to escape here is to posture. Exactly. Particularly a bigger guy. A smaller guy may try some other things, or you may be able to control his posture easier. But like me against him, I'm going to have to really, really focus on his head, because if his head stays down, typically his body's going to stay down as well. So once I get here, I need to move to a triangle position. So I'm going to use my hand here to grab my own ankle. I see a lot of people grabbing their foot. I really don't like that because this leg gets trapped. So I want to go ahead and catch my own ankle. I'm keeping my knees really tight. So he really shouldn't even know that my legs are coming unlocked because my knees are pinching very tight. So I'm pinching, and this foot can go on his hip just to help move, look, my angle here, and then I can help bring my leg on top. I'm not stressing my knee here. Because my body moved, my leg naturally can move. And now I'm going to make sure my foot is, I'm going to point my toe to get my leg over. And then I'm going to flex my foot on both feet. And I'm going to pull down, squeeze my knees together, and raise my hip. And I should have a strong finish there. The key is, once you get the guy, don't let him get away. And you want to be able to maneuver yourself around him and achieve this position. It's going to be difficult to finish a guy with a kind of a scissor lock.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Well, once again, there's a lot of pressure there that's hard to convey, but there's squeezing of the knees the whole time. You can really feel it if
Yes.
people are training with you or I'm demoing with you. And the continuous pressure down on the collar and pulling on the head. I'm a lot bigger than you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I noticed.
But there's zero chance I'm going to make posture again. Like
Yeah.
I can do neck extensions in the gym with 50, maybe 60 pounds on my neck.
But you do it with 85 pounds.
Maybe a little bit more than that.
Harder.
I absolutely can't. So
Good deal.
if you want more ways to connect your techniques together, to combine your sweeps and your submissions and your sweeps and your guard passes, check out Nonstop Jiu-Jitsu. It's available on Amazon. It's full color. It's the most beautiful jiu-jitsu book you can see all year.